standing here just feels so totally apart.
Distance,
in many ways. And yet you think people might think there were opportunities there.
To me, there's three different parts to Beeston. There's like the bottom end of Beeston, everyone sticks together, and then the middle end of Beeston, they all stick together, and the top end of Beeston, they sort of like mingle in between everyone else. And it's quite hard to sort of like take them out of the areas and then mingle them together in a different project, because they will not have it.
They're not going to engage down there if they can't engage in their own community. Yeah. That's the big starting point. And to do that is a lot of education involved in community.
Yeah, it's not just about building.
It's not building, is it, necessarily? It's a different process.
I think we're engaged in a collective undertaking, and design will not solve social disconnection, but design is part of that question, and the whole question is to see them as a whole from the start.
I think what is now urgently needs to be reviewed is how the ideas about this place here can be joined up with existing community.
The resolution has to be amongst those committed to all the spheres, whether it's cultural, economic, social, questions of faith or belief, or whatever might be a concern. To resolve one without the others is very, very hard. So it's a question of focusing on the matters rather than believing that one solution for one issue will cascade into a solution for all. And I think that's what we're engaged in our great city.
I think that we can regenerate and bring renaissance to Holbeck Urban Village in the way that we've envisaged in the planning framework. Whether we can achieve that connectivity between the community of Holbeck and Beeston and what we're trying to achieve in the village remains, I think, to be seen, but we are committed to trying to achieve that.
In terms of whether it's going to have an impact in the future, I think it depends upon whether those individuals that are involved in running it and having a sense of ownership allow those doors to be open to the community.
I think it's got the potential to be just a fantastic creative quarter, which is really inspiring to people in terms of its architecture and spaces.
I'd hope it was back, as it were, when I was little, and everybody was everybody's friend, and everybody was so lovely. But let's hope it can bring all that back, as well as all the businesses and all the money that it's bringing as well.